Hi everyone, today we're going to do some review on Loom's new products. As you all know, I haven't touched Loom for a while. This product was sent to me by Loom, so I was wondering how it worked, so I thought I would keep you guys up there as well. First we're going to take a look at this Loomiloom. This is a double-sided hook, and this is a silicone, it's soft, so you'll be very comfortable if you hold on to it, and you can adjust where you want it to be. And the length is a little bit longer than a regular hook. This is a corset hook. If you watch my video before, I use this a lot to do the loomless design. I think this hook will be very useful if you do the loomless design. It also comes with 3 pieces of this. I don't know what it's called. And a little booklet that has instruction to show you how to use this. You can get this pack at Loomiloom.com for $7.99. I wish I had this before. That way I don't have to buy so much of this regular corset hook. This is a regular Loomiloom hook, but this part is too short. That's why I need this regular corset hook when we do the loomless design. If you're still doing the loomless design, you can get this one instead of getting so many of this. So now let's take a look to see how this works. For this piece, it's supposed to be rub your rubber bands on here for 3 times. Now personally, I don't feel this is useful because I like to do it by my hand. I do not have problem doing major circle by hand, but for those of you who has a problem doing major circle by hand, this might help. Now you rub your rubber band 3 times. This is the same part like I did it by hand. I just take 1 loom band and just rub it here 2 times, so you will have 3 rings right here. So the same thing is like this, except that you rub it on your hook or you put it on this piece. After you rub 2 times, so you will see 3 rings here. You put this hook through this piece, take 1 band, and then pull it through here and put the other end on your hook. Do like this and continue on to complete your major circle. So the next, put your hook through here and then bring it through. And after you bring it through, we're going to bring it through 1 more time. And then just keep moving on. To me, this is not practical. See, like this, when you pull, it will come out to here. So then you will have hard time to put it back on here. So personally, I will not use this piece. After you're done making it or you need it, then from now on, you can just remove it and continue on to the second one. Let's test it, just do it by hand. So like I said, you take your 1 band, just rub it 2 times so you will see 3 rings. And then take 1 more band, bring this band through all 3 rings. Put both ends on your hook and then bring it through. So now you complete 1. And you just need to put your hook back into the center. And then bring it through. And this is how we make our major circle. So I think I still prefer do it by hand, but this is just personal preference. But I do like this hook a lot. I really do. I had this before. It will make things so much easier. And since this is adjustable and its length is really long, some of the design you can use loom to loom the major part and then use this hook to do the small part. Let's say if you want to do the animal, you can do his hand by this hook, it's easier, and then do it on the loom. So this part will be easier. So this would be like a little arm for character or animals. So this part is very easy. And this hook on this part is deep enough so it won't come out. So I really like this. And another thing is, if you do need to make a multiple piece, we can move this part back on here. And then just keep all the pieces on the hook so you don't have to take it out or put it somewhere else. Use toothpick. That's what we used before, since we don't have this invention before. And if you need change color, you can use on this side. This hook can keep a lot of temporary piece. So I really do like this. So I would highly recommend, if you want to do loom this is much better than the regular hook. It's very useful. Now moving on, this is the second product they sent it to me. This is called silicone oil. It's supposed to use this to preserve our creations, but I haven't done this before, so I don't know how this really works. First, we're gonna try to lubricate your pen. You can put all your pens in the Ziploc bag. And just put some drop in here. I think that's what it should work. And then close up your Ziploc bag and just rub it around. Shake it all back to test with. Now you will have a coating on your Loom pen, and it's supposed to be help to preserve your Loom pen so when it won't go out too soon. But all these pens, I have it for almost 2 years now. I did not have a problem with it, so I don't feel the need that I need this to preserve it. But it's up to you if you want it to be safe, and this might work. And I think after you do this, you're supposed to be make it easier to loom. But me personally, I don't like to get my finger wet, so you will feel like it's oil on your finger. Feel like you put a little bit of oil on it, so it does get on your fingers. But it's supposed to be preserve your Loom pen, make it last longer. Another thing that you can put the oil on the creation that you already made, then it would help, supposed to be help you to preserve it and don't have problem later. But I check on all my creation, they are all still in good conditions, so I don't feel the need to do the preservations. But since I already have it, so I'm just gonna put it on one of these reindeer and check it out later, because only time can tell if it's really work. And make a comment down below if you wanted me to do an update, maybe a few months later, to see if this really work. Then I might do an update for you guys. Like I say, all my creations are still good. I do not have any problem whatsoever. I'm just gonna keep it one with oil and one without it. And maybe I'll keep it updated later on if I see any difference. And that's all for today's product reviews. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye!